Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Is it too late to buy Bitcoin? It's all over, guys. It's all over. We're coming down. That was the bull market. You just witnessed it. It happened over the course of the past 3 days. It's all over. All kidding aside, guys, let's take a breath. Let's get into these charts. Let's see where we're headed. I'm going to touch on crypto.com, Crocoin. I want to look at Bitcoin and really see, is it too late to be buying Bitcoin? Obviously not, but I want to talk about some different scenarios. So right now, Bitcoin is trading at 33,954, down about 2.12% on the day. Not at 35,000 anymore. People are panicking. They think they bought the top. Bitcoin dominance level trading at 53.09%. When you exclude stablecoins, it is 55.09%. Money is still flowing into Bitcoin. Now the money that was flowing into the overall market is coming into Bitcoin. It does seem, though, that alts need to rally a little bit. It does seem that way, especially if Bitcoin dominance comes down, let's say a single percentage point, and it's not flowing out of the market, then we need to be going into alts. It's as simple as that. Bitcoin dominance comes down, altcoins rally. Bitcoin dominance goes up while altcoins come down. Money's going to Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes up while altcoins go up. Bitcoin dominance increases. That means money is flowing into the space as a whole. That is a bullish signal, which we've been seeing over the past week. Let's take a look over at Bitcoin, guys. So right now, Bitcoin is trading at about $34,000. This is the monthly chart. Let's take a look over the weekly to get a better idea of where we're at here. We need to see this green candle close above this yellow line right here at 32,700. 3 days and 6 hours, guys. We'll have a weekly candle close. We need to close above, I'll say it again, 32,700 on the weekly candle, the weekly time frame for Bitcoin above 32,700 for me to be very bullish. But I do want to say that it is important. Look at this. This is a new thing. Bitcoin dominance hits multi-year highs. Altcoins underperform. Look at that. I've never seen these pop-ups on TradingView. That's very intriguing. But that is true. It is very true that right now it's a year of accumulation. Bitcoin dominance should be increasing. This happens every year leading into the Bitcoin halving. Bitcoin steals the show, guys. It absorbs the liquidity. It starts to steal the show, gets the eyes to come look back at Bitcoin, and after the masses start FOMOing back into Bitcoin and back into the crypto space after being vacant for the past year or two, Bitcoin's going to go up, and then people are going to look for the next best thing because they say, oh, well, Bitcoin can't go from 60K to 120K. That's only a 2X. Why don't I look at Dogecoin? Why don't I look at Bonk on Solana? Why don't I look at Shiba Inu? Because greed, guys. Greed. It's greed. Greed will never go away. That's why there will always be cycles. There'll be bear cycles. There'll be bull cycles. Because greed will never go away. It's very important, guys. Pay attention. Is this over? No, guys. However, I do want to preface this and say, I do think that there's a chance that we could come down. Sure, there's always a chance. This may be a buy the rumor, sell the news event, the Bitcoin spot ETFs. But I also want to say this may be so bullish with all these Bitcoin spot ETFs and all this money that's hypothetically going to flow into the space. I say hypothetically because nothing's a guarantee. Just because there's a Bitcoin spot ETF and there's projections of billions of dollars flowing in, it may not happen right away. It may take a few months after the Bitcoin spot ETF is approved. It may take a year or two. It may take more time for the products to be available for purchase for pension funds and huge institutions, etc. They need to have the products to be able to purchase to layer into these spot ETFs. It's not going to happen the second the Bitcoin spot ETF is approved. The only thing that will happen if we do rally hard when it is approved is because of retail investors and the big institutional investors that have already front ran the approval of the Bitcoin spot ETF. It could be a buy the rumor, buy the news event. It could be. But it also could be a buy the rumor, sell the news event. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. However, we're looking very good. We are looking very good. I don't want to rain on any parade. We are looking very good. We're bullish. I'm getting all the signals that I've been waiting for the past few years. I mean, guys, I've been in this since 2016, and I see how these cycles play out. I see how they play out, and this feels exactly this little move that we're getting right now feels like the move we got after the 2016 halving. We started to move up pretty significantly, but I'm saying this after the halving. This move seems like a post-halving event. And, I am playing with the idea here. What if we break 45,000, 50,000 before the halving? What if? I think that would catch a lot of people off guard, guys. And what do the markets love to do? Max pain, catch everybody off guard, do the contrary thing that everybody believes is going to happen. And I could see a scenario of that. Guys, I am leaning behind the idea that we're still in the year of accumulation. We're still going to have continued chop. I expect chop. Maybe we do break to 42, 45,000 and we come back down and we test 32,700 before we get a resumption off into the Bitcoin halving. Maybe the rally starts a little prematurely before the halving. It can happen. I am somewhat leaning into the idea of sideways accumulation, however, and whether that's between the price targets of 45,000 and 25,000, or 45,000 and 32,000, or 32,000 and 25,000. Time will tell. But all in all, I'm a buyer here. I am a buyer in this channel. I'm a buyer at 25,000. I'm a buyer at 32,000. I'm going to keep dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is a very bullish signal that we're receiving. It's a very, very bullish signal. Large moves to the upside. They don't go straight up, guys. There's pullbacks. Don't panic. I can't believe I was being very, very sarcastic in the beginning of this video. I can't believe that people are freaking out saying, oh, it's coming down. It's going back to 12K. It's going to 19K. I doubt it. Is it possible? Sure. Is it probable? Probably not. Be patient, guys. Be patient. I'm starting to layer in. Crocoin is looking pretty good as well. Almost above 6 cents right now. We're trading at 0.0586 cents. It's looking good, guys. Look at this. Exactly as I predicted. Breakout, retest, resumption. We are getting a little bit of a wick to the downside, though, right there, which I don't necessarily like to see, but we're in volatile moves, volatile times. So the moves are going to have lots of wicks, whether it's to the upside or the downside. Guys, there's volatility coming back to crypto. That is such a good thing. We need that. When there's volatility, there's FOMO, there's greed, there's huge rallies to come. Be patient, guys. Be patient. If you stuck around this far, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. No, it's not too late to buy Bitcoin. Not financial advice, of course, but I am putting my money where my mouth is. I am buying Bitcoin. I am buying Ethereum right now as we speak. Also, please go follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. I'm very, very active over there. Post multiple times a day. I like talking with you guys, asking you guys questions, kind of getting the general consensus of where we are at in the market by asking you guys questions. Sometimes I post some coins I'm looking at, or I like to talk about some of my theories that I'm having with the overall markets and the macroeconomics of the world. So go follow me at 333 Blacksea. Also consider becoming a member on the channel. Go below this video or to our homepage. Click the join button. You get access to our private Discord where we have NFT alpha, trade signals, more of a one-on-one community with Crypto Kip and I, as well as when we reach 100 members on the channel, we're going to be giving away $500 worth of Bitcoin to a different member every single month leading up to Bitcoin halving. Love giving back to you guys. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. Be patient. Things are looking pretty good, guys. Things are looking pretty good. Bye.